welcome back. If you're new here, my name's Dan. Welcome to Just a Printer. We got a lot of jobs that are out at customers being approved. You know, that's a great thing, but it also kind of scares me because it means it's going to pour. Everybody's going to approve it and say print it at the same time. So today I have an exciting topic to talk about of how to be optimistic and diversify your business into an empire and always look for opportunities. And this gets me excited if you couldn't tell already. So it's about creating multiple streams of revenue, and your business already does that, but you might not think about it that way. So for example, we used to outsource our laminating. We used to outsource our perfect binding until we built that to a place where it said, or we told ourselves, hey, we can bring this in-house, and the profit that the outsourced person is making will now become our profit. So those are all different streams of revenue. So in all reality, I'm a laminating company, I'm a binding company, I'm a printing company, and I'm going to take that one step further. Okay, so let's talk about a business that everybody knows about. Let's talk about Amazon. So they're an online retailer, e-commerce business, but that's not all they do. They make money at many different points as a business, and you need to do the same thing. So Amazon makes money when they sell a product. They make money on that sale. For somebody that sells a product on Amazon, they need to pay a subscription fee, a monthly fee for the privilege to sell their product on Amazon. Amazon makes money on that. Amazon's also a marketing company. So people can pay for advertising so their product is more likely to sell. Amazon makes money on that. They're also a fulfillment service. If you have a whole bunch of products, but you don't want to ship them out and you don't want to warehouse them, you can send it to Amazon and they will warehouse it and distribute it to your customer. They make money on that. Amazon is also one of the largest web hosting companies. They make money on that. Now you got to be careful. You can't be greedy and say you want to charge for all these things and make money. There has to be value to what you're charging for. But my rule of thumb is solve your customers' problems. If they have a problem, solve it. And that's exactly what Amazon did. They saw people that didn't want to get into the fulfillment, so they solved that problem. So if you do that, you will succeed and grow. And remember, you just need to be optimistic. You have to be optimistic about every single thing every day and remind yourself that there's opportunity in everything. I mean, the first funeral director, hey, there's an opportunity here to solve a problem that these people have and also make a living off of it. There's opportunity. You got to be optimistic. A few examples of how my business is diversified is we're a printing company. That's a simple thing. But we're also a bookstore. We're also a publishing company. I also warehouse and distribute printed products. I sometimes act as a delivery company, delivering products to my customers. A way that you guys already know, I'm a print repair company. I repair pretty much all of my own equipment, and so I make money on that. And the list really goes on, and you can go down to the littlest things of all the different hats as a small business wears to get the job done. And it's kind of motion detectors. Anyway, it's kind of ironic because it's part of the reason that I named this channel Just a Printer is from the outside, I'm just a printer. But the reality is, I'm a janitor, I'm a delivery guy, I'm a roofer, I'm I do all kinds of stuff to get the job done and to further the business. And just a tip, look for the revenue streams that you can add without increasing the cost to your customer. You don't want to charge more. You want to keep everything the same, but you want to increase your profit by accomplishing that task on your own instead of outsourcing it or paying somebody else to do it. And obviously, the plus side of having multiple revenue streams within your one business, which is a revenue stream, is that you are not going to go under if one of them dries up, and then you can open another one. I mean, it's just a safer way to grow your business and ensure that it moves into the future well beyond somebody that is just selling one thing to one customer. As soon as that customer dries up, you're done. But something I always have to tell myself, and it's kind of my weak point, is I look at just about anything and I say, well, yeah, I can do that. And you keep on taking on these things and taking on these things, and then sooner or later, you cannot take on anymore. You have hit a ceiling and you can't bring anything else in-house, and then you're at a crossroad. You either you're going to have to hire additional help to keep the empire going, or you're going to have to cut off a revenue stream that is not as profitable to open up another revenue stream that is going to be potentially more profitable. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Either one works. So how do I decide what types of services to offer or take over and bring them in-house? It's real simple. Just look at your expenses. I looked at what it was costing me for somebody to come in and do maintenance on my digital presses, and I said, what can I do to make that lower? So I started servicing them myself, and I realized it was worth it. There you go. We used to rent 3 storage units to store books, which are now in our warehouse, and we rented those units for several years until those rental payments could be put towards a mortgage to build our own warehouse. That was a way that we were able to bring that money in-house. We used to outsource binding. We used to outsource laminating. We all brought those in-house when we could justify it. As you're looking at your expenses, just think to yourself, which one of those items could I move the profit from somebody else onto my books? And you really just can't look at things and say, oh, that looks like fun, or, I think I can do that. You gotta look at the numbers and take emotions away from it, and then just make a decision on, it's gonna save me this much money, and my return on investing in that service is gonna be quick, and then I can help more customers achieve their goals. To give you another example of how I made lemonade out of lemons. So like a little over a year ago, my wide format printer, the hard drive on it failed for the second time. I was debating whether or not I want to repair it or if I just wanted to get rid of it. And I looked at it wide format printing is a really small part of my business, and it was really a distraction from other things I do that are more profitable. So I made the decision just to cut it off, get rid of it, and I took that as an opportunity to clean house. So I did that. It's been good. So there you go. I was optimistic when a problem arose. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully what I said was useful to you, or tell somebody else, and hopefully it can help somebody else out. So thanks again for watching. Thanks for all the comments, all of the encouragement and wisdom that you guys are sending me, either privately or through the comments. Really appreciate it all. So take care, and we'll catch you on the next one.